Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup, makeup panning, nail polish, and sometimes things that happen in my real life. Today I have my June update for Same Pan Last Year. So hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, this is Same Pan Last Year. It is a Pantastic Ladies collab group project and it was created by my friend Shelly at Unapologetically Shelly here on YouTube. It started on January 8th and goes until December 8th with monthly updates, and it is all about celebrating the different celebrations and things that happen throughout the year and picking makeup and beauty products to go with each of those items. So let's get into what I'm working on, what I'm rolling out, and what I'm bringing in for this month. All right, the first product I am working on is for April Fool's Day, and that is something you feel like a fool for buying. I brought in this spray from Eva NYC. It is their main Magic 10-in-1 primer spray because it's mainly marketed as a heat protectant for your hair. I don't use heat on my hair at all. I wash and air dry. But I bought it because it helps produce frizz and, stuff. I don't need another hair product right now. But I bought it when I was trying to figure out what hair products I wanted. It's okay. I like it. I enjoy it. It's just not something I reach for every day. My goal was to use it 5 times, and I did use it today for the 5th time. So it is a goal met and rolling out of this project. The next prompt is for Easter. That was April 9th, and that is a pastel product or pastel item. I brought in my Medusa's Makeup liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipstick in the shade Bang. It is this matte, this pastel pink. I don't know why I'm focusing on being matte, but it's pastel pink. And my goal was to use it 5 times, and I did use it 5 times. I ended up mixing it with other products because I did not like the formula on this, and I will be decluttering it or passing it on. And I didn't care for the color. The color was okay, but it was a little bit washed out on me because I prefer a darker lip, as you probably see here. But I don't mind a light lip. This just, the shade was weird, and then the formula didn't dry down completely, and it stayed very sticky on my lips, and then it would gum up and like collect and peel off, and it was not a pleasant experience. So maybe it's user error, maybe it's just the formula, I don't know, but I got my uses out of that. It is rolling out of the project and rolling out of my collection. Next page. Next prompt is for Earth Day, which was on April 22nd, and that is an eco-friendly or a clean beauty brand. For that, I brought in my PYT Beauty bronzer. This is their Faux Sun Bronzer Duo in Bali, and it talks about all on the back how the packaging is made from recycled materials and it is recyclable. You can pop out the pan, recycle the plastic packaging and all that. My goal is to use it 15 times. I am wearing it today, and over the last, let's see, the first update I brought this in, I had used it 9 times, and over the last month I've used it 3. I haven't been wearing makeup very often over the last month, so I have 3 more uses to go to meet my goal on this. I'm up to 12 uses in total. Lot to say. I have 3 more uses to go. All right, moving on. The next prompt is for Cinco de Mayo, and that is to bring in a 5-pan palette and use it 5 times. I'm not using each shade 5 times. I'm just using the palette as a whole 5 times. Just to clarify, I brought in my one and only 5-pan palette. This is from Ofra. It is their signature palette in the shade Way Symphony. And that is what it looks like. I am wearing it today. I am wearing these 3 shades over here. I have this on my lid in transition, and then I have this in the outer corner, and this highlighter shade called Bliss on the inner half of my lid and in my inner corner. I have used it once. Today was the first time I've used it since bringing it into the project. So I have a 5-use goal. I have 4 more uses left to go. Mother's Day is the next prompt. That was on May 14th. And if you have a mother, or are a mother, all of the above. So basically, if you had a mother, know a mother, are a mother, all-inclusive, an item of your choice for Mother's Day. And I chose to work on this guy here. This is from Peony. It is their Pink Glow highlighter stick. All the writing has worn off, and that is all the product that is left in the... Here, let me hold it. There. That is all the product that is left in the package. I brought it in for 10 uses, and over the last month I have used it 5 times. I use it as a color corrector for my under eyes because it's too dark, as a highlighter, and it's not shiny enough. So yeah, it doesn't work as a highlighter, but it does a pretty good job at color correcting under eye circles. The next prompt is for Pride Month, and that is the month of June. This month, Happy Pride. I have my Pride flags right there, in case you're curious or, observant. That is to bring in something that was from a Pride collection or a rainbow item. So I brought in my rainbow palette from BH Cosmetics collaboration with Marvin Magnificent, the Marvy Corn, because it has rainbows in it. And that is it. It has a rainbow in it and the unicorns. And I brought in this first highlight here to use 10 times, and so far I've used it twice. I am wearing it today. It is very, I don't know if you can see that. It is very loose and glittery. Yeah, I ended up with a bunch of it on my shirt. But, yep. So I have 8 more uses to go for that one. Yay! All right. Next, moving on, we have for Blushing Brides. That is a blush. Was it a blush duo or blush palette? Maybe. I don't remember. I just wrote blush, but I brought in a duo. And I did a make your own blush duo. They're Natasha Denona eyeshadows that looked similar to blush shades to me, so I brought in these 2 here. No idea what the names are. The light one here I have used once, and the dark one I have used twice. I am wearing the dark one today. It blends out okay. It's a little bit impactful. You have to go in with a very light hand, but my goal is to use each of them 5 times, so that's 1 use and 2 uses so far. And yeah, I have a few more uses to go. But like I say, go in with a light hand to do some nice blending, and they work quite nicely. Next, the last prompt I brought in last month was for National Best Friends Day, and that is a product that reminds you of your best friend, and mine is both. My best friend happens to be my daughter, and I brought in this Revlon Ultra HD liquid lipstick that she gave me because I like the color, and it reminds me of her because she gave it to me. And I am wearing it right now. My goal was to use it 5 times. I've only worn it once since bringing it in. That is today. So I have 4 more uses to go on that. So I completed 2 prompts this month, and I am bringing in 4 more. So the new prompts I'm bringing in this month are first one is for summer, something that reminds you of summer or that you got last summer. And I am bringing in another hair care item, 1 going out, 1 coming in. I think I bought this last summer, but I don't remember exactly when I bought it. I wasn't keeping track of things like that then, but it does remind me of summer. It is from Pacifica, and it is their Cocoa Gloss Shine Serum. It's anti-frizz, big shine with coconut and hemp. It smells like coconuts. Coconuts remind me of summer, and shiny, glossy hair sounds cool all year round. But the scent of this reminds me of summer, and like I said, I think I got this last summer, but I could be wrong. I'm bringing this in for 5 uses because I think since buying it, I've maybe used it once, maybe not have used it at all. I don't know. But we're going to try bring it in and use it 5 times because that's my go-to for this project most of the time. The next product is for the 4th of July, and that is something from an indie brand. And if you've been watching my channel lately, I am very into nail polish at the moment, and I figure this is a good chance to use some of my nail polish. So I brought in a nail polish from an indie brand. I brought in ILNP's. This one right here. This is I Love Nail Polish, ILNP, and this is the shade Time in a Bottle. And it is a beautiful teal, glittery guy there. I'm bringing it in for 1 use because I want to get 1 use out of it. I have not worn this yet, and I'm looking forward to it. And then for the next prompt, which is sparklers, something sparkly or a sparkling product, I decided to bring in, excuse me, I decided to bring in my Franken polish, which is very sparkly. It is loaded full of glitter, and yeah, I have not had a chance to wear this since frankening it, but I really want to see what this looks like on my nails, and I'm bringing this in for 1 use as well. Nail polishes are probably in most projects going to be for 1, maybe 2 uses, unless it's a really long-term project. But yeah, I want to get through a lot of nail polishes. I have a lot of nail polishes now. So, yep, we're moving on. Next prompt is, the last prompt I'm bringing in today is for Dog Days of Summer. That is from July 3rd to August 11th. I guess, you know, the heat of the month, the heat of the summer. And that prompt is something hot and or sultry. Okay. I am bringing in my Skylar Rollerball in Coconut Cove because I think this scent is summery and hot and sultry. It's coconut and it's a scent and it's not makeup. So we're bringing this in for 5 uses, and I'm looking forward to wearing it. So that is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And like I said at the beginning, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here. And you can hit the notification bell, that little bell icon there that will notify you anytime I upload a video. Until my next video, don't forget to take care of yourselves, stay true to you, happy Pride, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.